Good morning, welcome to the channel Retire Don't Give Up. Today is going to be a maintenance day on the fish pond. We need to clean the algae, clean everything inside, and we're going to add a ultraviolet light. I'm going to be installing that. So a fair amount to be done. Yeah, could take a few hours. Come along for, I guess, the lesson. As you can see, it doesn't take very much to clean them. So the algae that's been building up has, of course, gets in all the pipes. The pumps can't move the water like they're supposed to. And what's happened is it's actually destroyed this particular pump here. And now I've purchased a new pump because I knew that we were going to be doing some work with the new ultraviolet light. So this is our new pump. It's 4,200. Get out of the way, dude. It's 4,200 gallons per hour. The one that's in there is 2,600 gallons per hour, which works fine for the filter. But I knew that when we're done with the ultraviolet light, we're going to need a more powerful pump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over the pump that's still working that fed the fountain, and I'm going to move that over here and use that to feed the filter, where this one I'm going to use for the ultraviolet light and for the fountain. The good news is the air pump here is solar powered, and we can, while the pump is turned off, we can still have air going into the pond, keep the fishies happy. There we go. Now at some point, I know that I'm going to have to replace this pump as well. You know, it is what it is. One step at a time. You can see how quickly it gets gummed up with the algae, and it just stops the flow. Hopefully the ultraviolet light will stop that. Okay. All right, so that pump is back on. I'll just show you how good the flow is that's going in there. So there's a good flow, and you can see the water coming out at an okay flow. Like I say, that pump puts out 2,600 gallons per hour, more than enough to do the full changes of water in the pond, as long as, of course, it doesn't get plugged up with the algae. Okay, I'm going to prepare for installing the ultraviolet light. What we have is a 13-watt ultraviolet light. Light goes in here, closes up. This is the inlet. This is the outlet. Where I'm going to put this is right here. I'm going to drill and attach these two brackets right here. And of course, this is the pump. Now, the instructions is that this is the output, this is the inlet. So this pulls the water in, and what I have to do is I need to have it in the water. I have to plumb it so that it comes up and it goes and pulls. So it actually pulls from here. This will have a line that will go back into the pond. As I get farther along, I'll explain more. For now, I'll start with attaching the unit here. Till I know everything's going to work properly, I'm going to use this hose and I'm going to temporarily hook it up and then hook everything up and see how it works. If it works fine, then obviously at some point in the future, yeah, the famous last words, in the future, I will plumb it permanently with proper PVC. Okay. This hose is quite dirty, so you'll see what happens. There she goes. All right. The light itself cannot get wet. So this is the protective glass that goes in, and then we put the bulb in from there. So this is the light, and you can't touch the bulb because any of the oils off your fingers can leaves an imprint on the glass, and that becomes a hot spot, and it burns out. Why do I know that? Experience. Not necessarily good experience. We put this in here very carefully. And we tighten it up. Of course, there's no instructions. It doesn't seem to be instructions when we get stuff like this from Lasada. I basically went on YouTube, tried to get as much information as I could, and yeah. Now, this is the inlet. The water goes in through here and comes out through here. The instructions are they want the pump to draw the water out through here, and then draw it into the light, the unit. Not normally, I would have thought it would be the output of the pump would go into here, and this would carry on and go up there. But that's not the way the drawing says. So we're going to do it the way the drawing says first, and see how it works. Yes, wonderful. I'm not gonna plug this in just yet. We don't need to plug this in, but we are going to plug in the pump and see if the water gets going. And I think I might wipe that off a little bit before I plug it into 220 volts.
Let me help you.
You want to help me? Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, well, I got this hooked up, so let's see what happens and see if we get anything. Now, it's got a prime, and again, that might take a little bit of an effort too. So let's see, let's turn this off, and we will take this. Honey, bring me the hose, please. Bring the hose over.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to prime it. Obviously, there's the pump needs water to create the suction. So we're going to prime it and see if it works. This might not work at all. Now, honey, what I'd like you to do is turn on the water slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Nit noi.
Okay.
Nit noi.
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, that's... Okay, turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Thank you. So, let's turn this on.
Oh.
Ah! And there we go. You'd almost think that I knew what I was doing.
Today you massage? Today you catch?
Yeah, we're going to clean, but I'm getting the ultraviolet light set up. So, there's what's coming through. Now, I can show. I'm going to put the piece on that we put at the top. So, this is what I usually put on, and essentially, this is what we get. Now, I was concerned that this pump was too powerful, but because it has to draw water all the way here through and then draw it from there, there's a lot of resistance. So, as it turns out, that is essentially what the other pump did by itself. So I call that success. What we're going to do now is we're going to clean. We're going to clean everything, and then when we're done cleaning, I'm going to change some of the water, and then we're going to turn on the ultraviolet light. Okay. All right. Next step: cleaning.
Okay.
Yep. So we turn this off.
Just a minute, please.
Just a minute, please, she says. Okay. That's good. That's really good. What was that?
Good idea.
Good idea. So,
Teamwork, good idea.
look at the stuff coming out of that. Oh, wrong. Not my idea, although I know how to do it. It was his idea, and it's working perfectly. this is hard work. I could watch it all day.
I'll clean my foot. Smell.
No good smell.
Yeah. Smell.
No good smell. Oh, oh. I just about got it. Okay, so that's clean. Before we fill it up, we're going to take almost, in fact, literally half of the water that's all gone into the main pond. We're going to take half of that out and replace it with new water. All right, time to fill up with some fresh water. We've changed the water, we've cleaned everything, we've put the new water in, and we have both pumps working. The water's there, the water will go down. I haven't turned on the ultraviolet light yet. We're going to wait for the filter to clean the water a little bit more, and I'm going to test the water for nitrates. Maybe I have to do another half replacement of the water. But yeah.
Very good teamwork.
Very good teamwork. Anyway, there we go. It was a day, so until next time, bye for now, and
remember, don't get up.
there you go.